think at that level, you don't even go to the airports anymore. You just
No.
private.
Like, funny enough, I remember I thought to myself for the longest, at what point do you like stop going like with groceries? Of course, you can Instacart. That's the kind of stuff ordered.
Yeah.
But there's certain things that you have to do in person.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna go and renew a license, you have to go to the DMV. You can't not go. So like somebody like Kevin Hart, where
How was he?
Like what's the process?
There has to be a way where Kevin Hart can go to the DMV.
Right.
Or like maybe he could send like one of his attorneys to do it for him and get his license.
I don't know, because I remember when this was maybe
That's
Kylie
crazy,
Jenner,
bro.
I think it was, where she was doing something for her to get her driver's license or something when she was like turned 18 or something.
Yeah.
They made a big spectacle about it, where it was like, hey, did she go to the DMV, buy out the stuff, shut it down or something like that, just so she would be able to
When she went, was there people there?
Huh? I think they had it taped, if I remember correctly. But I don't think there was people there. Like she bought it out to where it was just
I think honestly the way you would do it is you would go to like a random DMV. So like I would go, instead of going to a DMV in Miami, you would go to a DMV fucking in the middle of nowhere, so that no one sees you.
Right.
I think that's the solution there. Groceries and stuff, that's weird. Like just being out in public. I don't know. That level of celebrity is crazy because like, what do you do?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to be at that point of fame and fortune. Like I think as I continue to age, I've gotten to a point where for me, really, I'd want to make enough to where I can, be comfortable, live, be able to just do whatever it is that I want to do. But I don't think I want enough, fame to where now I can't step outside. I think that kind of takes away from my level of freedom.
Yeah.
Like I don't mind quiet money. I just don't like loud money. That's a lot. Too much comes with it.
Yeah. And you run into a lot of issues. The fuck?
Right, you do run into a lot of issues. Because imagine like, okay, you go to the airport, you getting ready to go fly somewhere. If you're not flying, private, if you're just flying commercial, well, all right, cool. You get a regular seat somewhere at the airport. Everybody recognizes you. Now people want to get a photo. You're creating a disturbance.
So this is what's crazy. I saw Mike Tyson at the airport. He was on my plane. He was in first class. I was like, the fuck, Mike?
He beat somebody up in first class before.
That's crazy. No, but I saw.
Yeah.
That's crazy that Mike is just at the airport, like, because Mike is like, he's almost like he's that level of celebrity.
No, yeah, he's there. 100% he's there.
It was weird to just see Mike Tyson there at the airport, like on a plane, same flight as me. Funny enough, it was from from Miami to LA.
Right.
So I saw.
Because it happens. Like there's still because there's a misconception where people just think, all right, you make a certain amount of money now, you're just immediately.
Well, I think with Mike, he doesn't really have money like that.
No, yeah, of course. I don't think I think this is by far.
That's why he took it. He was like, "There's so much money here."
Set him free, and now because he's had massive amount of debts. If I remember correctly, he did file for like bankruptcy. I think twice or something like that. But overall, I wouldn't want to be at that level of celebrity. And really, I just think that you could live an affordable kind of life without having to jeopardize that kind of freedom. Because I wouldn't want to go out to go eat somewhere. Now you're constantly stopping, taking photos.
Who do you think gets recognized more, Jeff Bezos or Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson.
I agree.
Mike Tyson.
I agree.
Because Jeff Bezos just became like visible. Like he just started being in a situation where, you could recognize him. Like Elon Musk is a personable kind of billionaire to where you recognize him in the street and stuff.
Well, Elon Musk, I think Elon Musk, he's in movies, he's been in TV
because
shows.
like 15 years ago, you probably can say the name. Like, who's that? Yeah. So if once you start to build like that kind of celebrity, he has like 300 million followers on Twitter. It becomes a problem, right? I don't think that's something that I want to do because that's just not a life that I want to live. Like you can't do the smallest things. Like, hey, you want to go for a walk with like your family or someone.
I was thinking about that because I was like, how come like Jeff Bezos lives here in Miami, right? I'm like, how come like people don't see Jeff Bezos? What do you think he does? Like, where do you think he's at? He just doesn't exist in the public, like. If I was Jeff Bezos, I'd be going to every fucking Whole Foods, be like, I own this shit. Like, I'd be walking to I would be walking into everything. Like, they're building Whole Foods right here. There's one over there. Like, I would just walk into places, be like, I own this. This is mine. That's a flex.
It is.
I would walk in and start stealing.
Yeah. See that?
I would walk into a Whole Foods, start stealing, and see if they stop me.
Yeah, but then that end up becoming you creating even more problems. that because now you're just antagonizing the everyday man. Just trying
Fair.
to get by.
And maybe I'm just not big enough. Maybe I'm not big enough yet. But like I don't know. For me, when I see my office, I'm like, yeah, this is my shit. I walk in my office, I'm like, it's mine right here.
Yeah, but you should. I mean, it's your office.
Yeah.
You should be
But if I had, like,
proud about that.
if
But I
I-
think that's kind of where like social media and things like that kind of play a role, because then you end up constantly comparing yourself, and comparison's the thief of joy. Because a lot of you know, for all intents and purposes, a lot of people's lives are okay. Like there's struggling that's out there for sure.
Yeah.
But a lot of people's lives is okay. But you end up looking at somebody else like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm not okay. But you are. Because if this was 50 years ago, they'd be dreaming to live like your life is what we considered relatively, you know, luxury. But you constantly seeing somebody else doing it bigger, and you're like, okay, I think I might want to.
Owning shit is just cool. Maybe I'm just new to it. Like so I just bought a hotel.
Okay. Oh, you went in on a hotel purchase.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's in Mexico, but I'm thinking already, like, I'm going to take the jet there. I'm going to fucking go over there. I'm like, yeah, this is mine. Like, it's going to feel good, bro. Just stay there. I'm like, it's mine right here.
I wouldn't do all that flexing.
I'm not going to do all the flexing, but, like, just knowing that I could walk in and be like, this is mine. I could ask for things for free. I could stay here for free.
See, that's great.
The whole hotel?
Well, it was like a group, but yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Going in a group and going to get a hotel purchase.
So that was really cool. I'm so excited, too, because it's like,
That's dope as fuck.
dope as
that's
fuck.
cool.
It's like 2 hours. It's not in America. It's in Mexico.
Right.
Because I can't afford them. Yeah.
Tourist attraction location, Mexico City.
Yeah. No, it's I'm not gonna say where it's at yet because I can't reveal it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
But there's
do that
big
either.
plans for it and all that, and it's within jet range. So like,
Nice.
I wanted to make sure that I could get a hotel where I could fly, like take a jet there. But it's like the biggest flex. Get my family, hop on a jet, fly to this hotel.
Mm-hmm.
That you own.
Yeah.
Right.
And just stay there. It was like the awesome flex, but like it's such a really crazy cool feeling to own shit. So I can only imagine, like, I think this is why people get addicted to that, like those Jeff Bezoses and stuff. Mm-hmm. It's like, bro, he just wants to own shit. So I don't know, if I was him, I'd walk into a Whole Foods and be like, it's mine right here.
Some people just they love the game of constantly being able to acquire things. Other
Own
people
it,
are
yeah.
like it's one thing about acquiring. Others it's more about like the money. Some people it's about like the status, and then some is like, all right, you just want to build like that trigger word of generational.
I don't care about the status. What I realized, I really like just owning shit.
Right,
It
right.
feels so cool to own something. Like, this is mine. Right? I can do what I want with this. Especially when it's something cool like that, where it's like, it's a hotel, we're putting a restaurant in there, so it's gonna be like hotel, restaurant, we're gonna add some villas. It's gonna be sick, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. But like, that's gonna be awesome because I could go there. So owning shit is just awesome. I would love to like own crazy shit like a fucking casino or something. I don't know how that works though.
Yeah. I mean that'd be great because they really are like money printers. But then my mind immediately, because being in New York, and my mind immediately goes towards, well, you know, you're gonna have to deal with some folks. You know, you're gonna have to deal with some folks who's come around. Oh, you guys making good money up in here. Oh, we want a percentage. Like, well, what do you percentage?
Yeah, but I'll go
So,
mafia on them.
I don't think you will.